OnePlus isn't quite a household name yet, but over the last 4 years, it's managed to build up a reputation amongst smartphone enthusiasts. Its latest delivery is the OnePlus 6, and it has managed to hit most of the sweet spots for me. Let's take a look. First of all, let's talk specs. The OnePlus 6 comes with a powerful Snapdragon 845 chipset, and you can choose up to 8GB of RAM plus up to 256GB of built-in storage. The phone still comes with a 1080p AMOLED screen, which is just as stunning, except this time it's been stretched to 19:9. This is all thanks to the slimmer chin at the bottom, as well as the notch at the top. Yep, the OnePlus 6 is the latest phone to embrace the notch, but that's okay, because this centered feature goes well with the phone's symmetrical back. Together, this is a vast improvement on the previous two rather generic designs, which had the cameras placed at the top left corner instead. But if you really don't like the notch, you can simply hide it with a black bar via settings. The unit I got is the mirror black version, and when I first took it out of the box, I was amazed by how much its glass back looked like real ceramic. I like it. It shows off the subtle curvature across the body really well, thus giving a more premium look. Unlike the earlier models, the device is comfortable to hold. While there aren't any brand new hardware features to speak of, you'll still find a handy alert slider at the top right, as well as a headphone jack at the bottom. There's still no microSD slot here, nor is there wireless charging to go with the new glass back, which may disappoint some fans. What they will be pleased about though, is the much improved main camera. It's the same 16 megapixel resolution, but it's now gained optical image stabilization, plus a new sensor with larger pixels. Compared to the 5T, I've managed to take better shots with the 6 in both daylight and more so in low light environments. It even beat the iPhone X, which is far more expensive. The photos were sharper and more accurate in most cases. As for video capture, the stabilization worked well, so long as I wasn't moving around too quickly. Like before, the software performance here is pretty impressive. The latest version of OnePlus's Oxygen OS is based on Android 8.1, and it offers a clean interface that comes with a buttery smooth response, especially when I scroll through menus and pages. It's just silkier than most other phones I've tried. So far, I've yet to experience any lag or crash, and with a dedicated Do Not Disturb mode for gaming, this leaves me with no excuse for my pathetic skills in PUBG Mobile. With all this talk of high performance, you may wonder if the 3300 mAh battery is sufficient. For me, the answer is yes. On a normal day I could get up to around 18 hours of usage on a single charge, and even with my heavier usage to test the phone's various features, I still managed to reach 13 hours. If you do run out of juice, the dash charger can get you back up to 50% charge in just half an hour. There aren't that many brand new software features here, but the ones that really grew on me were the navigation gestures, which give me even more screen space. That's because this feature set replaces the navigation bar with 3 intuitive gestures. Swipe up from the middle of the chin to go home, swipe up and hold to see recent apps, and swipe up from either left or right side to go back. The iPhone X has similar gestures which I already liked, so OnePlus's version feels just as natural to use. In summary, the OnePlus 6 leaves you with little reason to not like it. Sure, it may not pack as many bells and whistles as its competitors, and some may feel even strongly about the missing microSD slot plus wireless charging. But then again, OnePlus is all about really focusing on the core essentials. In this case, all the effort went into crafting this gorgeous design, boosting the camera and ensuring top-notch performance, and the whole package is still of excellent value. This will most likely win over existing OnePlus fans and hopefully tempt other buyers along the way as well.